Mike Tyson versus a crazy Polish giant. This fight is unforgettable. In the world of boxing, he gained recognition for his unique technique and exceptional punching power, but his mental struggles prevented him from reaching stardom. Today we will discuss the bout that marked the downfall of Andre Galota's career, revealing all the details of his famous fight against Mike Tyson, a match that even today remains as one of the most talked about in the history of heavyweight boxing. Andre Galota debuted professionally February 7, 1992, winning by knockout. By July 1996, he had a perfect record of 27 victories, 24 by knockout. Notably, he faced Riddick Bowe, showcasing his skills. Galota gained infamy for his dirty tactics, including biting an opponent's shoulder once. His fights against Bowe involved repeated low blows, leading to disqualification. In a rematch, Galota knocked down Bowe but eventually stopped throwing punches, resulting in defeat. Bowe took a long hiatus from boxing after this. Galota's inappropriate behavior made him famous, and in Poland, he became a megastar. In his next fight in October of 1997, he faced the then WBC champion Lennox Lewis. However, Galota offered little resistance and was knocked down twice in the first round. Over the next 3 years, Andre won 8 fights but also suffered a loss against Michael Grant before eventually facing off against Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson had competed in 4 fights following his rematch with Evander Holyfield, winning 3 of them. Speed was Tyson's strongest asset. One of his fights was declared invalid due to Tyson biting off Holyfield's earlobe. Tyson has always been known as a somewhat volatile individual, and this created an expectation of quite the wild fight in Auburn Hills. The press conference occurred a month prior to the fight, but Tyson arrived late, causing a delay of 2.5 hours. When Tyson finally appeared, he exhibited signs of nervousness and engaged in an unforgettable, expletive-laden performance. Reporters reminded him of Galota's dirty tactics in the ring. For Tyson, the fight with Galota held great significance. Both Tyson and Riddick Bowe grew up in Brownsville, New York's most crime-ridden neighborhood. They even attended the same school. Mike wanted to avenge Bowe, but it seemed that Galota was mocking him. Finally, the long-awaited boxing event arrived. The stage was set, and it appeared that Galota was slightly out of shape. As the fight began, Tyson aggressively pursued Galota, aiming to land powerful blows with his left hand on the inside. Although Galota withstood the onslaught and effectively used his jab, in the final 30 seconds of the first round, Tyson intensified his attack and succeeded in knocking Galota down with an overhand right. The knockdown didn't appear devastating from an outsider's perspective, as Galota simply sat down on the canvas. However, upon rising, the 3 minutes allocated for the round had elapsed. Galota had a cut under his left eye, not from the punch, but likely caused by an accidental headbutt from Tyson. During the break, Galota unexpectedly asked his corner to stop the fight, but they urged him to continue. Tyson continued his dominance in the second round, landing many powerful blows, yet Galota held his ground. It was clear that Galota wasn't completely doomed. He seemed to be conserving his energy. Many knew that Tyson's effectiveness decreased after the 6th round. However, during the break, Galota repeated his plea for his crew to end the fight. Ignoring Galota's request, he rose from his chair and headed toward the center of the ring again. Referee Frank Garza informed him that the minute break was not over yet and instructed him to return to his corner. Galota defiantly responded, stating that he had had enough and pushed back against the referee. El Certo, Galota's trainer, attempted to insert a mouthguard into his mouth, but Galota clenched his teeth, resisting the effort. Meanwhile, Tyson, wearing an enraged expression, appeared as if he really wanted to confront his opponent, or perhaps pretended to do so. He was restrained by a member of his team. Galota paced back and forth before he eventually left the ring. Tyson was initially declared the winner, but he became enraged. He sought a decisive knockout, but despite his team's attempts to calm him and assure him of success, Tyson remained dissatisfied. The disappointed crowd showered him with garbage as he walked back to the locker room. Galota, drenched in red soda resembling blood, gave a disjointed interview, citing a head injury and an off day. Showtime TV criticized Galota as a coward and ended their collaboration. Galota later explained his actions as a response to severe injuries, confirmed by medical examinations, broken cheekbone, concussion, and spinal problems, leading to his 3-year retirement. He returned during a decline in the heavyweight division, fighting for titles 3 times but failing in each attempt. His final bout at 45 years old resulted in a defeat against Promis Las Salita. Tyson never achieved victory over Galota. Traces of marijuana were found in Tyson's blood. In subsequent fights, Tyson's age began to show, with losses against Brian Nielsen and Lennox Lewis in title fights. Following the defeat, Tyson participated in 3 more official fights, experiencing 2 more losses, and subsequently he retired from boxing. The Galota v Tyson showdown evokes awe, intrigue, and contemplation, exemplifying the triumphs and the setbacks in boxing. Galota's unique technique and mental struggles serve as a reminder how personal demons can derail a promising career. This clash between Galota and Tyson, with controversy and intense moments, captivated and left a huge mark on boxing history, showcasing the passion and the unpredictability of the sport. We hope this reminder for you of this big fight illuminates the trials faced by these legendary fighters, providing a glimpse into the tumultuous world of professional boxing. If you like this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and make sure to hit the bell icon so that you will always get the very latest from us first.